you're a real estate agent spending hours tweaking your logo, scrolling on Zillow, or just waiting for real estate leads to fall into your lap, well, you might be at the brink of failing out of the business. So in this video, I want to show you the 3 key things that are guaranteed to move your business forward. That way, you have the best chance of success in 2025. Oh, and before we get started, make sure to check out some of the marketing templates down below. They're totally editable in Canva, and you can download them and use them in your real estate business right away. I think you'll really enjoy it. When I first started in real estate, I spent so much time focused on the wrong things. I spent months and months and months doing things that didn't move the needle. And to be honest, it almost cost me my business and my career. So in this video, I want to give you the 3 top things that will move the needle forward. And these are things that I know work. I've been a real estate agent for the past 10 years full time, and I'm also a real estate team leader. We have a team, and I want to share this with you because so many agents are struggling in 2025, and I want you to have the best shot of success. So the very first thing that's actually going to make you money is talking to people. Now, I know this sounds like common sense, but you'd be surprised how little agents actually do of this on a regular basis. I want to prove it to you. Every day for the rest of the week, take time to note down how many conversations you have per day. And then at the end of the week, drop a comment in the comment section below on how many conversations you actually had. This number will probably surprise you, and you'll be shocked at how little you're actually doing. So if you do have a high number, then give yourself a round of applause because you're actually doing the work you need to do in order to grow your pipeline and your business. But the truth is, if you track this number on a weekly basis, you will probably be surprised at how low that number is. Now, here's the best part. I don't even care how you get these conversations. I have agents on my team that get their conversations from their sphere of influence, others cold call, door knock, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't matter. As long as you're having conversations with real people about real estate, the chances are you're going to start growing your pipeline and building your business. Don't get so hung up on the avenue of how you're doing it, but just make sure you do it. And if you don't feel like you want to go talk to your sphere of influence, first of all, I think that's a mistake. But if you don't want to do it, you can also call leads and prospect. Now, if you don't want to prospect, you can reach out to your sphere of influence and people you know. Because here's the thing, nobody can pay you if they don't know you exist. Block time for this every single day. And if you do it, I guarantee you're going to start building a pipeline that's going to start paying you really well over time. Step number 2 is follow up like a pro. Just talking to people isn't enough. If you have one conversation and you never talk to that person again, chances are it's going to amount to nothing. The truth is, 80% of sales come from consistent lead follow-up. So if you aren't consistently following up, if you don't have an organized CRM, if you don't have an organized pipeline, chances are you're just letting opportunity pass you by, and you need to stop doing that today. Make this the day that you say no more to the sloppy follow-up, no more to the unprofessional behavior, and no more to letting opportunity just pass by and not capitalizing on it. This is a really challenging real estate market. I'm going to be straight with you. It's not easy right now, but the reality is you can still win in a very big way if you do the simple steps that ensure success. So make sure that you follow up with your leads on a regular basis and you have your pipelines and your CRM built out in a way that you're reminded to follow up on a regular basis. And if you do this, you're going to be far ahead of most agents because most agents quit on the very first message. And this is why they struggle to ever gain momentum or success. Step number 3 is constantly show up with value on a daily basis, right? This is what you want to realize. More value equals more trust equals more closed deals. The more value you can present to the market and the more trust you can build with your sphere of influence and then new people that you're pulling into your orbit, the more sales you're going to get. Now, you might be wondering, how do I do this? How do I build more value? How do I build more trust? Well, the most simple way to do it is simply by creating content that's educational, informational, and jam-packed with things that people want to know, positioning yourself as the home expert in your area. And if you do this on a regular basis, you're going to outpace 90% of agents in the market. Some agents in the market, you can look them up on social media and they haven't posted in 3 months. How crazy is that? They own a business, they run a business, they're self-employed, but they're not marketing their business in an industry that's extremely saturated. It's super saturated. And I guarantee you there are agents right now, if you're not posting on a regular basis that are stealing your lunch, that are taking your potential clients, because chances are the people in your sphere of influence know other agents. And if those other agents are posting on a regular basis and they're sharing valuable content and they're always out in front of them, guess who they're going to call when it's time to sell their house, or when it's time to list their house, or when it's time, to recommend an agent to somebody that they might know? They're going to call the other agent. So don't let this happen to you. It's such a simple thing to do. In fact, if you want to check it out, we have all of our marketing templates available inside Unplugged Agent Pro, and we have content calendars where you can literally just click the link, download it, schedule it in your Facebook business manager, and it will, you can set it up so it posts automatically on a regular basis. You can get this done in a couple hours of work and have your entire month's worth of content done for you. So if you want to check that out, click Unplugged Agent Pro. It's all the templates that I use from my team and my own business. So you'll be able to access those there. So use these 3 things to grow your business. I'm telling you, they definitely work. They're not easy, they're not simple, and sometimes we don't want to do it. Sometimes there are days that I don't want to make calls, or there are days that there are things that I don't want to do. But you got to constantly do the work and put in the effort, and you'll start building a consistent and steady pipeline. And that's what you want to do if you want to actually make money and be successful as an agent in 2025. So if you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. We have more content coming your way, all about how to build your business and grow in this new market. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a good one.